And we're back.
So that was a mildly abrupt pause, but luckily it was as we were saving already.
Yep.
And now we've got Yord off the box.
Yes, which I'm pretty sure I guess you were waiting for that animation to happen or not. I don't.
Oh, yeah, I didn't really show off, but yeah.
No. I'm like referring to like were you trying to find a way to get her off? Like, is there a way to get her off without having to activate those guys, or is that?
I can't remember. I feel like there should be, but I couldn't figure it out.
You know where you're going?
I do not anymore.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. I need to find fire.
I need to find fire.
Is this fire?
It's like fire. Unless you can throw the stick at it.
Yeah, this game loops around on itself a lot, so...
Well, you're in a castle, like you said, you're in the castle. It's like the first thing.
And it's really well done, but like you can find yourself a puzzle, but you're not at the time you're supposed to solve it.
Oh, because I was about to say, it's not like one of those nowadays. It's like having trouble with a puzzle. Oh, I better look up how to solve it.
Well, you could do that, but where'd be the fun in that?
Yeah.
This whole game's about exploring and finding your way through the castle.
Or, in this case, exploring and making sure there's... well, exploring and maybe trying not to die. Don't jump.
I was over the pit, too.
Don't jump. Oh, wait, jump.
Oh, I should have brought her. Yeah, I thought I was going to go find a solution for something, but then I realized there was a door I haven't gone through over here. Hey, there's fire.
Again, I kept asking you to throw the stick or no.
Well, I've got a stick in hand still.
Yeah, but no, I'm like saying, it's one of those, can you like throw it gets on fire and you can pick it
I
back?
can't throw it, unfortunately.
But
But if I do get it to fire, I can light it.
I was about to say, hey, you're almost out, but I doubt that's the entrance out.
No. You'll know the front entrance when we get there.
Yeah, so it's gonna be like it's a big door.
You'll see. Okay, this feels like I either need to climb somewhere or I'm not supposed to be here yet.
Yes, same.
Oh, yeah, because I'm supposed to be down there. I wonder where I should leave your, while I explore. Oh, actually here. I can... Really good box moving animations. Like, they're really fast and...
Yeah, no, at least they're not slow like every other game. Like every time you reach a box, oh, for the slow animation, you gotta push a box. Then again, it's like,
Well, that's not something I can break with a stick.
No, it is not.
So, yeah.
It is weird, like, you don't know where you go because you don't want to, like, leave her because then she apparently gets captured, so.
Yeah. Yeah, like this game's really like chill at times.
Yeah. Well, like again, it's trilogy, so like my mind is wondering how it connects with the Shadow of the Colossus and the Last Guardians of with what I say, because mostly because of like the time gaps would be.
The connections are mainly timeline, or worldwide, not necessarily events.
Or would that mean the events of ICO are kind of almost simultaneously the events of Shadow of the Colossus, or it's like this is like 500 or 50 years before or after that?
There's no real acknowledgement of the events of each of them.
Yeah.
Like, you can find connections. But they're not, like, part of the story or anything. It's more Easter egg-like.
Oh, okay. I bet there's a video with a person just literally just thinking of how this could be.
Also, there's some details that are important, at least to between this and Shadow of the Colossus, that are very similar.
Yeah.
Without going into too spoilery, there is kind of a horned child in Shadow of the Colossus.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, it's they're connected somewhat, but it's just they don't go too far into it.
Okay.
Okay, I need to find fire because I know what I need to do. I just need to find the fire to do it.
Well, what are the bombs for?
That pillar. Because I break that pillar, this becomes a ramp to that door. I wish I could just tell her to sit on the bench while I go and solve this.
But no, you'd just be leaving her to get captured.
Yeah, and since we've seen enemies attack right here, I can't just leave her out here.
Yeah. Like, are you sure you can't get, like, the only fire I know is that little torchlight near the entrance here.
Yes. I don't recall there being a way to throw. Yeah, I'm hitting all the buttons. Oh, D-pad moves. That looks really jarring.
It looks really jarring that you're able to turn behind in such a quick motion without looking like turning around.
Oh. Can I throw this?
Oh, can you... Okay, then.
Hey.
You can throw that, but not the wood stick. Can you stand on them or no?
Probably not, because they're looks like little barrels or pots.
Hey, can you climb on those? Oh, wait, no, that's a detail. Those like bricks up there look like they are climbable, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, this isn't Assassin's Creed. This isn't. This is much older than that. I don't remember being able to throw stuff. It's very amusing for me. I kind of feel bad that I've gotten lost, kind of.
Lost, you don't know what to do. Well, you do, but you don't know, like... It's like you have point A to D, but you forgot what if B or C were.
Maybe I have to backtrack a bit?
Possibly?
Because I did unlock that shortcut.
Yeah, they wouldn't do that unless there wasn't a way, or wasn't a rhyme or reason to go back.
Well, I know at least at one point later in the game, there's you can backtrack to get a new equipment. Ooh, maybe I can get something less stick-like. These barrels kind of bug me that they're there. It feels like I'm supposed to do something with them.
Yeah, look at the pigeons.
Anytime I see them, I want to just grab onto them.
Never seen them. I feel like you gotta try to plan to hit them or try to get them to explode.
Exploding pigeons?
Yeah.
GTA 4.
Kinda. But just
Forgot those were a thing in GTA 4 for a moment there.
yeah. Just well, I see. Like you can you like? That's it's not so easy. Just like. I think that pigeon just like threw it back. It's like, what the heck, dude?
It's a good thing she lets go when he falls.
Goodbye. Like, oh no, you're back. Does this lead back to the mining cart?
Yeah. Just... I don't know what to do. I feel bad now.
Like it.
This is the room where I first had to split up with her. Yeah, I very much feel like I'm doing the wrong thing right now. Because just going back to the box.
Yeah, and you'd have to like re-hit the switch and just be stuck on the box again.
Yeah.
Well, the real kicker is you can't even move. You can't even pull the lever anymore.
I think I can pull the lever.
Yeah.
I think the levers become repullable once they're out of position. Because backtracking is a thing at some points in this game.
Yeah, question. The top edge. Can you climb up those windows or no?
Or which windows?
Like when you go back on the area where you were. No, not those windows.
In the
Like the top part of
the room I was stuck in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely worth checking out because there might be something out there.
Yeah. Could be how you get the fire, but like. It was like a 2001 game, or is it like an early 2000s or 2002?
Well, at earliest it would be 2001, but I don't quite know when this came out. Now that I think about it, as I said before, I didn't get to play it on PS2.
Yeah.
Didn't have a PS2 until recent years.
Yeah. Well, I just know, like, again, please, I've like rarest, or it was like hit or miss sometimes with certain games because the only advertisement I had was just. Well, just like mostly TV commercials.
Hey, this is climbable.
Yeah.
Oh, and that ladder is a hint that I can climb on it.
The ladder's a hint.
I know I could have climbed on that ladder, but
It didn't look like you can climb up that ladder. That's the thing. That's usually
yeah.
when a ladder has that thing that's no longer there. It implies that it's cut. Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
Well, hey, I mentioned there was fire here.
Are you kidding me? Okay, seriously, I'm questioning the design of this castle.
It's old.
I know it's an old castle, but still.
Well, so far the only inhabitants we've seen are shadow people.
He's okay. But still. What? Again, goes on the cage, falls down, goes on, like, I want to call it a chandelier.
Chandelier.
Just hits it, and it's like, doesn't do much, and all he does is wobble, and it breaks.
It's an old place. Everything's been, like, decaying and wearing down.
Okay, but what would last longer, steel or stone?
Well, the steel would rust over time, which would make it get weaker. So the jostling would make it break. And stones, well, it's always around.
I think, remember, you need to bring one of those bombs?
Where is it?
But still back in...
No, I know the bomb. This is what I was looking for, though.
Yeah.
Because you know what this is?
Fire.
Fire. I can safely leave her there for like 30 seconds. Not even.
Maytech, I was only gone for a minute. Or for a second.
Well, hey, if somebody tries to attack her, I'll just throw a bomb at them.
Yeah, it's just... Well, make that a non-explodable bomb. Just, it literally will just... Man, I want to get out of the way of that. Oh, so whack, like if you swing it disignites the flame?
Yeah, because, well, that's what'll happen if you...
Yeah, she's smart.
Yep. Jorda's great.
That's her name, right? Or...
Yeah. In between. Side. Wait, checked it. Let's double check.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta do it more than once.
No. It's broken.
Oh. Oh, okay. Well, no, usually that implies you have to, like, blow it up a few more times and then it can be, like, set to the bottom.
I got a ramp instead of a bridge.
Did you mean a reverse ramp? Or slide.
It's still a ramp.
Could be a slide.
I think we're going to be walking down it, though.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure we're going to be back. Maybe not.
Oh, look, more whatever those are.
Come in this room like 10 times, and now there are enemies.
Oh, bats. Can you just, like, run past them or no?
No, because I don't think she'll activate the thing she needs to activate while they're around. Let's double check. Oh, she will. And it kills them.
Huh.
I may have never known that.
I'm noticing I'm doing a lot better at this game than you are. And I'm not even playing.
Well, you have better vision of a game when you're not playing it yourself.
Yeah. Oh, I thought we got rid of it. I thought I got rid of you, demon, shadow, whatever the hell you are. Ow.
You might not even be evil. We don't know why they're trying to get her. We don't know who Yorda is.
Well, and it looks like somebody who's innocent? Again, I could be wrong. Unless it's like one of those series where it pulls a very, like, a plot twist that you didn't see coming.
This isn't, like some games I've mentioned in the past that I like, that are like that, but this game leaves not the sweetest taste in your mouth when you're done.
Okay, like, are we talking there's gonna be a bittersweet ending to this?
And the ending is actually great, but it's just some of the stuff you do and did will eventually make you feel not as great about doing it.
Like, are you referring like character? Oh, like, are you referring to like character-wise or? Oh. Like, is it like would the character feel bad or would you feel bad because?
Kind of both. Yeah, I'm really happy that realizing about that whole using the door thing, because this area is a long fight. Yeah, she ran ahead.
So I basically found something new to you that you didn't know yet.
Yeah, that will help me get the speedrun stuff down for this.
Wait, have you seen any speedruns about this?
I've never watched a speedrun, no.
Hey, look, the gate's there. Big ass door, really?
Yep, there's the front door, by the way.
I'm not gonna make it! Are you kidding me? What's this Terminator bullshit? Oh. Spider person opening door, guy with stinky armpits, or...
Oh, yeah, they do say her name clearly.
Really? Well, unfortunately, the alternative she's getting this doesn't exactly seem safe.
Yeah, this is... starting to understand what's going on.
Okay, mother, not very smart mother. Daughter, right there. What do? Decides to disappear. Okay, hawk, ship, backwards bird. Seriously, I wish you seems go away to my roots.
I don't remember if they actually translate that for New Game Plus.
Under the sun, arrow pointing, ship. Think I, pray, temperate man, more boats than Birdman. Bench.
Or couch or chair. Oop.
Again, like, It looked like she had her there, but no, just leaves.
Because what's he gonna do? So, ignore the second save file.
Yeah. Should have left the game on a little too long and we didn't notice.
Well, I was hoping to be able to maybe get one of the speed bonuses, but then, I kind of ruined that right away. So yeah, the front door. Can't do anything.
What's a big door? What are you gonna do? Like knock and ask to get
Also,
pushed?
nice little details when you push against it. He actually puts his hand up against it.
It's a big door, and his first thought was to push it with his hands. Those look like they can move.
These can move.